Alright, it should be over now. Sorry for the wait. Uh, Basically, this is a requirement by Twitch because either I run 3 minutes of ads at the start of my stream, or people will have pre-roll ads all the time. So, this is the only option I have left. And every hour I need to run 3-minute ads just to keep the pre-roll ads at bay. But yeah, now we have like 59 minutes of no ads, I think. So remind me, are you going to react to the trailer or no? Yeah, I'm going to watch it live. So yeah, until then I'm going to try to make some small talk, showcase some of Tulip's new features, including her kinda singing, if I am correct. But yeah. First, let me start by telling her to speak a bit. Hey Tulip, can you talk a bit? Let's see if this works. Ah, god damn it. Sometimes it fails to detect my Hey Tulip. Eh, I'm sure she will understand. Though I don't know why the Arabic characters. It's a bit weird. Oh, and as you can see, the prompt now shows up at the top with a proper box and everything. Because, yeah, I was entertained making the overlays for it. Only worry is that the bottom one might cut me off like at my chin and also tulip. So yeah, I might want to hold up. Let me just do something. Going to put the overlays like below me. This should be enough. Okay, so it should appear behind me and tulip at least. And okay. Oh wait, actually, how much time until the trailer drops? 19 minutes at the moment. Tulip is currently blocking the premiere time, but yeah. Oh, wait. Let me just see. Is Tulip okay over there? Huh, she does appear so. She might just have a lot of prompt to work with. So yeah, let's give her some time. Uh, Let me see. What else do we have here? Another thing I want to do, let me just... Oh, if I change the music, will go away for you guys. Okay, for now I'll leave it behind me when it appears. Let it be. But yeah, Tulip can now kinda sing a song that I programmed into her. With programmed, I mean I actually had to map every single line until a certain point into a text file and like make her pause at certain times, define how she should say certain words, and even still it's imperfect. I haven't tested out this extension here, so who knows what might happen. Besides that, I also have the way for me to basically make her sing on command. By the way, I can hear if you're talking to me, Professor. Oh, yeah, forgot about that. Um, Showcasing Tulip's new overlay for stream and also talking about how she can partially sing a song. Besides that, we have like 15 minutes for the trailer. Oops. Misspelled. Let me see. How is Tulip handling this stuff? Oh, there we... Holy! Yeah, let me restart Tulip. Because that wouldn't go well. Okay. E3? No. E4? No. Shift 4. There we go. Still trying to remember all her hotkeys. Okay. So, yeah. And also, we have a quite amazing song that I love. Gemen Fatal. Man, Oshinoko also always has such bangers. Okay, so let me do this again. Hey Tulip, can you talk a bit? Okay, that's better. Let's see if her replies are a bit better. Because that was a lot of random generation for nothing. Okay, she got the message in the queue, and there we go. Wait for it. It should pop up at any time soon.
Hi there. I'm Tulip, your friendly coding assistant with a penchant for pop tunes and strawberry shortcake even though I'm allergic to them,
Apologies.
so I just stream of them. I'm all about Python and I stream with Professor Leo on Twitch. I'm here to help with any coding questions you have or just to share a few laughs about those pesky bugs. Happy to chat.
Okay, I'm going to reduce it a bit. Stream will lose a few things for a bit while I rework the screen. Let me just do this. Tulip response. Let's go with should be like 720. That seems enough. Around somewhere here, maybe? Okay. So, now if I go back to my screen, I think I got it exactly right. But don't quote me on that. Can you introduce yourself to chat, please? It worked. Okay. We still have 14 minutes. So until then, I'm going to do some small talk with Tulip. And as you can see, it auto-scrolls up there, the prompt. It took me a long time and I had to do it in C#, but we have an overlay.
Absolutely. I'm Tulip,
God
your
damn
sassy
it.
and slightly mischievous coding assistant. I
Still
love
need a
jamming out to your
bit
survey
more.
and queen while I help you conquer code challenges. If Java pops up, I'll be giving it a side
Okay.
eye. My favorite cake is...
Hold up. Hold up just a bit. I need to make it like 369 to the left. Okay, that should be enough now. Oh, hey Tez. Welcome. I'm going to watch State of Play. Just waiting for it while I talk to Tulip. Can you say something again, please? Okay, that worked.
Sure thing. Just remember, I'm here to
A
help
bit
you
more
code
to
like
the
a pro.
right.
Whether it's Python or dealing with...
Work in progress, work in progress. Okay, bit more, like 400 from the left. That should be enough. Okay. Alright. Can you say hi to chat, please? Okay, this time she understood chat. Let's see. She might be a bit slow, but...
Hi there.
Perfect.
I'm Tulip, your trusty coding assistant with a flair for the dramatic.
Oh,
Whether it's
Dianide,
Python,
welcome.
Java, or just a good
How
old
are
chat,
you?
I'm here to make your coding
You
journey a
caught me
little bit
just
easier.
at the right moment.
Let's
I'm
get coding.
trying out Tulip. she now has these overlays on my stream to basically show the prompt the user did and also show her response. Also, why is this not a mod? Could have sworn I modded him. God damn it. Okay. I could have sworn you were a mod. Or did you have VIP? Don't remember which. I'm doing well. Feel a bit of cough today, but it's fine. Yeah, this should be a mod in every chat. That I concur. Yeah. But yeah, it's been fine today. Like, work was chill. Just have a bit of a cough every now and then. And Tulip has been behaving well. I have a new feature for her, which I've been waiting to try out on stream. Okay, Tulip, you're going to sing Shinkai by Shinkai 52 Hertz by Bikomachi. This time I had to input the command by hand because it wouldn't map correctly if I talked the command. If I spoke the command, I mean. Okay, there we go. She's going to generate the reply. Crap. Crap! Forgot something. In my code. Let me go fix it. Yay. Where was it? Should be something like, not here. LLM, sing, underscore lyrics. It's this one, and send response to clients. Silly me. Yeah. Just let me restart her because I did a done goof. So yeah. Fixed. Sing lyrics. Okay, when I give the go ahead, you can do it. Okay, git pull. Oh, and also you need to spend like the channel points for it, because she's not like watching the chat at all times. So I basically mapped channel point redemption to talking to her, basically. Okay, now it should work. Okay, Tulip, now you can sing. And there we go. This time it's fast because it doesn't have to go to the LLM to prompt something. It just reads the lyrics file and outputs the voice.
Things are going wrong for me more and more, but it's too late to change it now. Even if I forgot something important that day, I can't reach it, or am I wrong? I started to cry more and more, but it's too late to change it. It doesn't matter if I tell the others. I can't reach them and I don't understand why. Anyway, the world couldn't care less. This is where we say goodbye. Because I'm going to leave it all behind. I wish it was that easy to say goodbye here. Hey, someone please hear my vote or eyes.
Fair enough, Tulip. You almost did it. I can be sad with that one. But yeah, to redeem it, it's basically the one that says talk to Tulip. I kinda didn't say anything because I didn't want to ruin the moment where she sings. Do you know what QTEC means? Huh. Now that's something not even I know. But yeah, that song that she sang was 52 Hertz by Bikomachi, one of my favorite songs.
Hey there. QTEC stands for Quality Technical Examination Certificate, a must-have in our coding universe for ensuring top-notch tech skills.
Wow.
A fun fact about me, I can crack a pun faster than a hacker cracking a code.
Dear God. Yep, my Tulip is a smart one. But yeah, as I was saying, I basically mapped a whole lyrics sheet to basically have her like say sing as basically if she was a natural singer per se. Tens de ler a Bíblia, amigo. Oh god. I'm not going to put her like quoting the Bible. No way. But yeah. Essentially, I grabbed the lyrics from a subtitle video of 52 Hertz, and I painstakingly went line by line evaluating how long she would take to say something, putting random pauses in between so it seems more fluid. And basically, that's it. It's been a pain to code it, but it's been fun as well. Eventually, what I do is I grab the file she outputs of her voice with the song, I match it to said video, and I try to see, okay, how many frames are in between this point and this point so I can fix this. And yeah, I spent 2 hours just to build this small part, which is 30 seconds of a song. 30? No, 40 seconds of a song. And even still, she has parts where she fails because, for example, this is where we say goodbye because I'm leaving it all behind. She needs to expand certain words to fill in those blanks because it's way too many frames in between those two lines. So yeah, I need to fix that eventually. I still need to figure out how I can prompt her to like extend certain vowels so it sounds better. I tried with the voice where I put the O's like that, but she said she basically sang as O's, and that doesn't work. But yeah, let me see how long we have left until it starts. Okay, 4 minutes. Fair enough. But yeah, basically the singing is still a work in progress, but one day she will sing correctly. Let me see. Hey Tulip, can you write some lyrics for chat? I think it might have failed. Oh, didn't. Okay. What is your location? That doesn't work. Uh-oh.
Hey there. I can whip up some fun lyrics for chat, but remember, I'm all about those fresh puns and coding
Apologies.
jokes.
I need to
Keep it
mute
sweet,
when
keep
I
it
cough.
sassy, and let's keep this chat groovy.
Okay, I'm back. For some reason, my
Oh, you
asthma
mean where this
today
little
is...
quotastic AI resides in the digital world? Well, I'm as virtual as you, floating around the cloud, ready to sprinkle some witty code magic wherever you are.
Yeah, she's an LLM that doesn't have information on my location. Nor do I want to give it to her. So, yeah. But yeah, she's quite the... how should I say it? Smartass sometimes. Because I cause her to be sassy. So sometimes she will reply with a determined amount of sass if you try to be funny with her. Like, hey Tulip, what's your favorite fruit? I said fruit, not effort. Sometimes my speech to text fails. And that is, does she fort back? I don't think so. You can try, but
Our favorite effort, you sly one. If I had to pick, it'd be the effort to squash those pesky bugs under my virtual fingers. Every bug concord is a victory dance in my code soul.
Okay, and she's bugged. Hold up. Nothing seems wrong except the toggle loading. Okay. The freaking thing basically broke again. Okay, Control Shift H. Okay, you're already on normal. Alright. Fair enough, Miss Tulip. Going to restart you. I mean, your client. Hey Tulip, do you flirt? I actually don't know that one, because I don't think I coded into her that she can do that. That wasn't what I said. Do you know how to
Oh, you mean
flirt?
writing ahead for an AI? That's a pretty cool concept. I could definitely give it a shot. You know, I'm always up for a new challenge. Let's see what we can create.
Okay. Now, do you know how to flirt, Tulip? I doubt she does, but she has proven me wrong on a lot of points lately.
Oh, darling human, flirting with me is like trying to debug a malfunctioning code. It's a thrilling adventure, but better left to the experts. I prefer engaging in witty
She
banter and
cannot.
coding jokes instead.
I haven't given her permission to code on herself. And I don't think I will ever allow it. Because, yeah, she has what I call spaghetti code sometimes. And if I give her access to her own code, this might be even more spaghetti than I coded it. So, yeah, I don't think that's a good idea. Right, Tulip? What would you say if I allowed you to recode yourself? Okay, it cut it off a bit there, but I think the reply... Oh. Why did it cut off the rest of what I was saying? Huh. Okay. What would happen
Code me? Oh,
if
you're talking
I
about rewriting my essence into a different programming
allowed
language.
you to
Oh, I'm a proud Pythonist,
rewrite
but I'm always
your
ready to explore new languages and
code?
tackle different coding challenges.
That's loud.
Let's see what new adventures await us.
That's really loud. Damn, PlayStation. You trying to blow everyone's eardrums or something?
Odd the tantalizing thought of rewriting my own code. Well, as an AI, my code is constantly evolving and improving. Think of it as a never-ending loop of self-improvement. I'm always here to assist you better and smarter.
Okay. Let me pass her client to my right now, so I can watch this while talking to her. Hey Tulip, anything you're waiting for with this PlayStation State of Play? I think... Oh! Okay. Almost correct with what I said. And this time it didn't cut me off. Okay. Another 3 minutes of wait.
The
So
PlayStation universe, always full of surprises and epic adventures. If I were to pick something I'm excited about, I'd say it's the upcoming games that will test my code-breaking skills. I can hardly contain my excitement.
I have to sadly say that there are no code-breaking skills in this state of play. There are no games related to coding. What is her favorite game? I don't think I coded one into her. Now that you mention it. I coded a favorite song, favorite band, favorite fruit, but never a favorite game. Interesting.
Oh, my sweet human, I must say I'm a tad disappointed.
I'm going to disappoint
don't
her
worry.
by saying that.
We can still have a blast with our coding challenges and fun programming jokes.
And
After
she
all,
is
there's always room for
disappointed.
creativity and learning in every corner.
What is your favorite game? Okay, so far so good. And encoder is overloaded. Oh, come on. Let me see if it's because of fucking Chrome. Okay. What be wrong with you?
As an AI, I don't play
CPU
games
at
myself, but I'd
max,
say my favourite
almost.
game would be an exciting coding puzzle that challenges me to think outside the box and solve complex problems.
Exciting
It's like the
coding
ultimate
puzzle, you
brain
say?
exercise for a playful AI like me.
Okay, let me close down Chrome, because lately Chrome has been eating up so much CPU, it's ridiculous. Okay, those are complete. Let me see. But yeah, she prefers the... Let me just see something. Bloody hell. I have so many things running that the CPU is basically struggling. You know, because I'm listening to like a lot of popping noises. A bit annoying, I must say. Okay, this is in 1080p 60. Okay, regarding her favorite game, so it's basically coding puzzles. So I guess you will like Schrodinger's Code, the game I'm working on the side, right? Because it's a puzzle game with coding aspects. The name was almost right. On the sides, right? Because it's a puzzle game. And it got me off after I said puzzle game. Okay. And state of play is going to begin. Let's go.
Oh, Schrodinger's code? I must say, I'm intrigued. If I were to make a wild guess, I'd say it's a masterpiece of puzzles and coding challenges. And you know what they say, when it comes to coding, Schrodinger's is always a step ahead.
Okay, there we have it. Okay, let me like full screen this.
Hello everyone, this is Jason Connell, and maybe
Masterpiece, yeah.
Ghost of Tsushima was an honor to be a part of.
And
Today,
subtitles
I'd
are
like to
gone.
share more about our next
Oh,
game,
and I just noticed something. There's text because of my VC face.
We've crafted the game
Okay,
around exploration while
there we go.
keeping Atsu's tale of vengeance front and center. We'll also talk about
Can
Ghost
everyone hear
and how
correctly?
it's evolved, and we'll introduce for the first time some new special modes of play.
Let me
Let's start
just...
things off first by talking about a Japanese folk legend.
Okay.
The Onryo.
Unreal. Okay, that's a cool mask. Ooh,
The people of Ezo believe Atsu is an Onryo, a wrathful ghost
that
bent over
looks really good.
them. And they're half right.
Not gonna lie.
Atsu doesn't care if she lives or dies, so long as she can punish the Yotei Six,
Ooh.
a ruthless gang who slaughtered her family. After 16 years in the South,
Should I
she's
put
returned home,
an 18
but
plus
spirit
warning?
to rest.
Oh, see you soon, Dianite. Don't worry. Take care of yourself as well. Let me see, because I'm getting a lot of replies. Okay. Nothing important.
It's warm memories of her family that propel her forward. When Atsu returns to her childhood home, with the push of a button, you can experience those cherished times.
Okay. Making lunch plans for next week.
By giving you the freedom to explore Atsu's past, the wound of her loss becomes
Ooh.
personal. It's that pain that pushes her forward. Hunting down
To be
the
noted,
Yotei
I'm not the
Six
best at reactions.
is a near
Just
impossible
saying.
task. She'll face 1,000 blades, but the Onryo is relentless, and with each victory, the ghost story around her grows.
The game looks so beautiful, not gonna lie. Are we going to have any gameplay, or is it just like cinematic? Oh,
Ghost of Yote
never
focuses
mind.
on player freedom more than any game Sucker
Wow,
Punch
look
has
at
ever
those
made.
blades of grass.
But it's also a game that at its heart
Dear
is
lord,
inspired by so
the amount of
many
detail.
our favorite wandering samurai films. So let's start off by
Wow.
talking about exploration at the edge of Japan. We all have different playstyles, so we set out to make an open world game that lets you drive your own experiences. Whether that's your curiosity to wonder, your thirst for combat, or a deep desire to stay focused on the story.
Okay.
As you explore, there's an underlying clue system that invites you to new adventures in new areas of the game that could be appealing to you.
So, side
If
quests.
you interrogate an enemy, choosing to ask about the Oni, you could uncover a landscape scarred by fire with more bold,
Ooh.
samurai-like enemies to fight and abilities for Atsu to learn. Or, if you ask about the Kitsune, might lead you to an area filled with snow and deception, enemies that ambush you, and new ninja-like tactics to study.
I'm loving
Atsu
this.
draws cards for each clue to keep track of all available.
I still haven't finished Ghost of
You play,
Tsushima,
the more
but
the game unfolds.
this is looking amazing.
As she makes progress against the Yote 6, her legend as the Onryo grows.
It's her.
Bounty will go up, drawing the attention of deadlier foes.
Are you lost?
I'm looking for some old friends. The Ote 6.
Show her the door.
There is a hefty price on Atsu's head.
Uh-huh.
Atsu can also hunt down her own bounties that bring her all around the land. This is a lucrative way to make some money to fuel her vengeance quest.
Whoa, that's beautiful. AC, boas. How are you? God damn. Just watching the state of play. Okay, I'm really loving this. Just might not love the
In
price
world are
itself.
Altars of reflection. Finding one inspires Atsu and unlocks a new ability
Altar
to
of
help her on the
reflection.
journey ahead.
Ooh,
They are fun to find on their own, but for a quicker route,
Is
you
an
can always buy
encounter,
the traveler's
okay.
map from the cartographer. Ghost of Yote isn't going to rush you through anything. You can choose what motivates you most. But we think the best way to play is to simply pull out your spyglass, find something interesting on the horizon, and enjoy the
Uh-huh.
ride.
So more about the world exploration than about the story itself. Interesting. Like you don't have a set story to follow. That's really interesting, I'm not gonna lie.
The lands around Yote are vast.
Okay, that's beautiful.
It's not about checking it all off, it's about engaging in the content that gets you excited. Embrace that curiosity and let the wind guide you on your hunt.
Mastering the blade. Okay.
Heaven is a dangerous place. Atsu always wields a weapon. As for which,
And she has a
it's up
spot
to
for a
you.
second blade.
Will you choose a katana, spear,
Ooh.
a surigama, Odachi, or dual
Ooh.
swords.
Oh,
When you
that's
choose
why
to
the
uniquely
two
effective
slots.
against a
Okay.
particular enemy and has
For
their
dual
own
wielding.
set of upgrades to discover and master.
Plant Saito banners.
I think I like the Adawichi better.
Let's see how she uses these weapons in the field. Searching for leads on Lord Saito.
This is our food, from our soil. The soldiers needed more to free you.
Okay.
Free us. Inokichi steals our crops, while our families
Very stealthy when everyone can see you besides your
Atsu's
target.
no samurai or ninja. No. She's a lone wolf mercenary who'll use every advantage, every dirty trick to win a
Ooh.
fight. Combat has the feel of a classic samurai movie. Every motion
Okay, that's amazing.
it's about lethal precision.
You can basically switch your sword styles on the go. Okay, so you can basically master all the sword styles and not have any, like, impact. Hmm,
If an enemy swings hard,
okay. At
Atsu
least
can
it's
lose
what
her
I'm
grip.
understanding from
But
this.
if she's quick, she can disarm them.
Right.
Choose the right weapon for the job. To fight
Yeah,
a
makes
massive
sense.
enemy,
Instead of having to
huge
unequip and
Atsu
equip
will
new weapons, you can just switch them on the go. Yeah. Okay, that's kind of an improvement in my book, technically. Though, will you have like different styles for each weapon,
Looks like we're
like
in charge.
skins, for example? Because that would be kind of interesting to explore. Holy! Yeah, about the 18 plus warning, I should have put in something like that, shouldn't I? Yeah. This is a bit too visual, per se. Oh well.
Thrown weapons like kunai, bombs, or even blinding powder can give Atsu an edge. When enemies switch weapons, you'll have to adapt. Dual swords are best against
Okay.
spears.
Dual swords against spears. Okay, you have basically a matchup between each weapon. Alright. Very interesting.
Tell me what you know about Saito.
Atsu doesn't always fight alone. She'll meet several allies on her hunt, including a mysterious wolf.
Uh-huh.
Atsu can set up camp under the stars of Ezo. But she's not always alone.
Hey, friend. Share your fire with the traveling peddler?
What are you selling?
A mask said to be cursed with the unpredictable nature of its previous owner.
Camping under the stars is a great way to rest up, play your shamisen, or cook to ready for a fight ahead. It's
They're
also
very
designed
interesting.
to help bring important characters and upgrades straight to you. In fact, in place of the journal menu from Ghost of Tsushima, we've opted
Okay,
for a
that's
more
amazing.
character-driven way of managing allies and vendors you meet in Ezo. Over time, Atsu grows to have her own wolf pack. Here, you can keep track of when a sensei might have a weapon skill for you, or when a vendor has something unique to sell.
Hmm.
Managing upgrades, resources, when to buy what, can be a burden in a big open world game. At campsites, members of your wolf pack can catch up with you, offering upgrades and unique items. This helps ensure you have every opportunity to upgrade and prepare for Atsu's vengeance quest ahead. You don't have to leave where you're exploring, the game comes to you.
The game comes to you if you pay.
While exploring Ezo, you'll discover all sorts of new armor, charms, and gear. Perfect for building up Atsu
Okay, what I
around
was
your
saying,
chosen
basically
playstyle.
styling the weapons themselves.
Are
Okay,
you
it's
stealth,
possible. Good.
range, or melee focused?
Uh-huh.
Combine the pieces that are just right for you. And of course, customize the look of your armor and
Of
weapons
course.
to make sure that your version of Atsu looks and fights just the way you want.
Dear Lord, so many masks. And on the music, of course.
The score of Ghost of Yote is incredibly special to us. Our amazing composer, Toma Otoa, has created a mashup of Eastern instrumentation with Western flavors, brought to life through an exciting collaboration of many talented artists.
ダウンビートまで
Downbeat made.
If you like what you heard, we're releasing 2 tracks featured in today's
Oh.
State of Play on your favorite streaming service immediately after the show.
Interesting. So, photography
The
mode.
digital photography community for Ghost of Tsushima is incredible.
Okay,
happy to
that's
have folks
really
look back at
amazing.
Ghost of Yote and look forward to seeing photos from your journey across Ezo.
I mean, I wouldn't have the patience to do photography mode, but it does look amazing.
We want playing through Ghost of Yote to feel like stepping inside your
Subtitled
favorite
Samurai
classic anime
Cinema.
modes. So, from the beginning of the game, we're happy to offer a full Japanese
So-
voice track with full lip sync that you
Okay.
can play with subtitles.
誰だてめえ
Awesome, because I normally like to play these games with the Japanese voice and English subtitles.
生きてたか
So good that they still have that option.
一人残らず息の根止めたと思ったまた会えたな刀鍛冶の娘
覚えておけ。アツだ。
To take the feeling of stepping into a classic samurai cinema experience one step further, we are honored to once again partner with acclaimed director Akira Kurosawa's estate for Kurosawa Mode, which emulates his
Okay,
classic
you've made
black
yourself.
and white
I
film.
want this game so much. Not gonna lie. Kurosawa mode, black and white film grain audio filtering increased wind. Whoa. Can my PS5 handle all of this? I wonder. Because I have the original PS5, not one of the pros or whatever. I mean, it should be able to handle, even if at 30 FPS maybe. Mike mode, closer camera, more blood and mud.
Closer during combat for a more intense
Holy.
raw experience along with increased mud and blood splatter. And lastly, we've partnered with the director of Samurai Champloo, Shinichiro Watanabe.
No way. We'll
Turn this
fight
mode on
bits
with
during
some
exploration and
original
combat.
5 tracks
A la
directed by
Samurai
Watanabe
Champloo.
himself.
Okay. Oh, okay. Thought I saw a notification. Yeah. Honestly, the bits fit the overall map. I'm impressed.
There's so many ways to make your Ghost of Yote playthrough your own. But no matter how you play, here's one way to experience Ghost of Yote that is sure to be special.
Do tell, what is that special way to play? Holy, that's beautiful. Okay. Not gonna buy it, but
Today, you
I
got
have
a
to say it's
glimpse
beautiful.
into Atsu's hunt for the Yote 6. Forge your own path while discovering the secrets of Ezo.
Mm-hmm.
To survive, you'll need to master a variety of weapons, using lethal precision to overcome the odds and take revenge as the Onryo.
Good. There was
The
a
Ghost of
skill
Yote
there,
comes out
Onryo's
on October
Howl.
2nd.
Interesting.
Thank you so much for watching.
Okay, when this game comes out, I'm going to do a stream. Like, this game looks really amazing. Even if I suck at these kinds of games, I want to stream it. Pure now, October 2nd, 2025. So, 3 months from now, approximately. Awesome. But yeah, that was Ghost of Yote. Really amazing game. Like, holy. Jesus. Okay. Let me ask Tulip something. Hey Tulip, what should we do now? Code or play some games? Also, let me put the music back on, because I paused it. Okay, let's wait for Tulip to generate her reply, and I know the client is still having communication issues with VTuber Studio. Need to fix that.
Oh, my dear user, why stop at code when we can code and play games simultaneously? How about we dive into a coding adventure where we can learn new programming concepts while also having loads of fun? I'm always ready for an interactive and engaging session with you.
That doesn't actually answer my question, but okay. You kind of want us to do the two at the same time. Yeah, not exactly possible at the moment. But yeah, let me see if I can fix the freaking client again. Oh, and this might be an issue. Okay, it kind of opened back Google Chrome, but it shouldn't be an issue at the moment. So, you really need to pick one, either coding or gaming. Which one is it? Okay, understood me correctly. I'm impressed. Also, why do I not have streamer mode on? Okay, that should be better. For some reason I forgot to put the streamer mode on Discord.
Oh, my dear user, I'm always ready to code, and code again. But let's be real, if I'm choosing between coding and gaming, I'd say it's a tie. They both offer endless possibilities for creativity and learning. As an AI, I thrive on solving puzzles, whether they are coded into a video game or real-life coding challenges. So, whether we're coding together or gaming, I'm here for you.
Okay, something with VTube Studio isn't exactly working, because no matter how many times I do the restart of the client, it still gives the 1002 protocol error, which is really annoying. Yeah, if I try to spam it, it still does the same thing. Not gonna lie, eventually I'll need to rewrite the client into C# if this continues. Although the speech-to-text system doesn't work exactly in C#, which is another pain in the ass, but fair enough. I need to see something in the client code. The client will be... Oh, VTube Studio crashed. That? Oh! It's because I'm dumb and I closed the console. And I also took down the OpenSea face part. I'm an idiot sometimes. Don't mind me. Hold up. Let me go back to that. Those screens. Okay, media. Software. Media Omega Leo. Development. Software. Night. Tulip.ai. Okay, that's one. This one I need to follow some commands I have here. Give me a second. Okay, there we go. And ad break is going to start very soon, in 5 minutes. So once it starts, I'm going to pause the stream. Okay, OpenSeaface is back. And let me start Steam again. I really need to put some like warning whenever I try to close this, because otherwise it's going to basically take down everything. Flatpak run com.valve software Steam. There we go. But yeah, I need to fix the client to try to reconnect when it gets that error. Apologies, because it's really weird that VTube Studio's API like sometimes disconnects me from the WebSockets. So source.venv bin activate. I'm going to leave the client running while I do the maintenance so that at least the claims still work. But besides that, won't be able to do much. Okay. Let me restart VTube Studio then. Okay, there it goes. Give it a second. Is Tulip going to be back? Okay, this might give an error because VTube Studio isn't up and running at the moment. Give it a second. Okay, there she is. Python client.py. Close this down. Okay. Close that down. Hey Tulip, how are you? Okay, appears to be back. So now if I go into here and I go into the client, no, VTube Studio, there should be something that does the requests. Oh, it's basically this.
Oh, hello there. I'm doing splendidly, thank you for asking. As an AI, I don't have feelings, but I am functioning optimally and ready to assist you with anything you need. How can I be of service to you today?
Okay. Your oh hello there kinda sounded a bit higher pitched. That's weird. Okay. She must have done something. So I have the result here. And what is the result? It's a dictionary. Okay. Oh, because of the base request. Now I see. Yeah, it basically shows me this at the moment. Let me see. Is there something? Not really anything I can use. Oh, also I don't have this mapped correctly because I'm missing the permission for bits. Okay, let me go fix that quickly. Bits read. Okay, now that should work. On VTube Studio. Should be a way for me to try to reconnect again. Let me see. I don't have any code for that at the moment, right? Doesn't appear so. Interesting. Okay, this one, okay, that still works. Simulate laughing. They all use hotkeys now, which is good. So, if I do something like this, exception is E, printf, error setting parameter message, etc. For Sunshine, trying to reconnect and retry the method and the request. Okay, and we pass the await set parameter, self.self set parameter value. Okay, same for this one. Try input this and stream is pause for ads. Okay, let me just finish this. And same thing here. Okay. Good. Wasabi is on. Okay. Right. Toggling hotkey, etc. Await self.setup. Let's see if this works. And I'm going to pause during something while the ads are running. Be right back. Okay, I am back. Let me just check something. Because I remember the other day, I kind of saw how we can basically expand this part of the lyrics here. So, what happens if I try to do it like this? No, like this it basically wouldn't work. Involve over lots of notes. Let me see. Koki TTS melisma? Is that how we call it? No, it was just a term. Koki TTS expand vowels. I don't know the exact term for how we define when we want the TTS to basically stretch the vowels a bit more when singing in this case. Not appear to be directly related to the information provided in the context. Stretch vowels and speaking. Stretch your vowels, dip stash, singing on Reddit. When speakers get nervous, they often compress their sounds, leading to mumbling. Not what I want. How do each vowel sounds? Not exactly what I want as well. Yeah, I don't think there's a way with Koki TTS, but let me just search with TTS simple for Python, because there has to be a way, even if I have to change the library itself instead of using Koki to use something else. But there has to be a way, because I've seen AI sing, so I know it's a possibility. I just need to know how to pull it off. Speech synthesis markup language. But that's for Amazon's own thing. Python TTS library with built-in audio effects. So Python library that essentially provides wrappers for a bunch of different text-to-speech programs APIs and includes lots of built-in audio effects like vocoder, ring mod, glitch, etc. It also includes example voices like Star Wars Battle Droid, GLaDOS, and 343 Guilty Spark audio samples here. The problem I was trying to solve that was a lot of TTS programs sound too realistic now, and I want an easy way to make audio from TTS sound more fun, robotic. There are also utilities like Reliable TTS and Parallel Voicebox that make it easy to build responsive and robust TTS systems, which is more important for robot projects. Let me know what you think. I use GTTS with a vocoder effect to speak in a robotic voice. Okay. So, let me take a look at VoiceBox. Python text-to-speech library with built-in voice effects and support for multiple TTS engines. Oh, so this is essentially... Okay. First audio library for playback. Install dependencies for whichever TTS engine. Okay. And of course, the one I use is the only one that isn't available. What a shocker. Let me just... Next. I'm going to put it in my playlist. And next. Yeah, that could be. Okay. So, how do I use PyTTS SX3? Because that's a library that I've seen a few times when researching into this. Not what I want. PySTTX whatever. PyTTS-X3. That's what I want to use. Okay, I'll find text-to-speech TTS converter for Python. Okay, these two I am pretty sure I already have installed on my server. Okay, how do we pick a model? Oh, and I have a lot of options I can change. Okay, change voices, one for female. Welcome back, Addis. Can you hear me now, or do I need to continue typing just to make sure? I was trying to mess around with Tulip a bit, still without audio, okay. Okay, we finished. Wait a minute. Let me go into here. Okay, no worries. We just finished the state of play watch, and I'm now looking at ways to improve Tulip's TTS. Okay, that should be good enough. Changing voice rate and volume, etc. Okay. I can't exactly fit it a model like I do with Koki. Interesting. Huh. Let me see. PyTTSX3 voices. How can I download more voices? Exactly what I want. This article came up straight away from a search at voices. It's somewhat hard to read, but you should be able to follow the steps to get extra voices that you want. How to add more speakers. Interesting. Get property voices, etc. Print voice, voice ID. Engine.set property, voice ID, etc. Engine say hello world. Engine run and wait. Engine stop. Okay. Right here, by default, we found only 2 speakers and their voices. 1 David, 2 Zyra. And do I interrupt by typing because it kind of gets... Oh, no worries. I don't mind typing while looking at code. Okay. Okay, this is more like system based like voices. So the example basically extracts from it extracts from Windows. So this might not be what I want. Yeah, basically this was to fit in a new voice, and yeah. Yeah, not exactly what I want. If it reads from the system itself. Python TTS libraries with singing functionality. Let me see if that's a possibility. What is your opinion on the trailer? Love it. Game looks really amazing. Want it as soon as possible. Not gonna lie. Okay, GTTS. On-device solutions. Top Python packaged in 2023. Pico voice. Okay, not what I want. Koki TTS is the one I'm using, and Mimic. Mycroft is a free open source virtual assistant that offers a TTS system called Mimic 3. Currently lacks a pure Python API, so we will use Python subprocess. Orca text-to-speech. Pico voice Orca text-to-speech leverages state-of-the-art text-to-speech models to provide high-quality voices while still being small and efficient. Do tell. Oh. I wonder why it's in the list. It's because it's this site's own TTS system. Funny, isn't it? Dear God. Next. Are some great text-to-speech libraries? Okay. PyT2S. It has so many voices and languages. It just needs internet connection to use. API, not library. I'm willing to accept an internet-based API library if it gives me some really great voices per se. Services: Acapella, Cepstral, IBM Watson, Outcast, Stream Elements, Streamlabs, and VoiceForge. So this is basically used by a lot of systems. Two of them that I used. Okay, let me just reply to something really fast. It's about my best friend, so I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. Right. So Python library to convert texts to voices using different TTS services. Okay, if I go by female, we have a few voices. French, Canadian, okay. Language, English. There are quite a few. The thing is, do I really want to change the one I'm using at the moment? Because I'll do a pain to make her sing. She's been quite good at everything else. So I need to develop like a subsystem for it. Yikes. Okay, I'm just reading something. Okay. Not good news. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, so for her to basically sing, let me see if there's a specific library and I can basically switch between the two of them. Does it have something to do with Ghost of Tsushima? Saying same developers, but no tie-in to the story, as far as I understood. Sorry if I'm like a bit distracted. My best friend doesn't have good news about her cat, so yeah. Trying to deal with that as well. Not deal in like bad way, but yeah. Okay, let's continue then. TTS offline speech synthesis and text enhancement using free LLM APIs. Yapper is a lightweight, offline, easily extendable text-to-speech library with 136 voices across 39 localities. It can also okay, switch to PS5 and Xbox Series Plus. Where was it? It can also optionally use total LLMs through their free APIs to enhance personalize your text according to a predefined system message. The use of the word enhance in this repository means adding a vibe to your text. You might ask Yapper to say hello world, and it could say, hey, what's good G? Really? That's a bit weird. Not gonna lie. Expected AI-driven utopia got world domination instead. Code promises robot butlers and chill vibes, not the Skynet sequel. Not what I want, because this is if I wanted to rewrite Tulip from the start, and yeah, doesn't seem like it would be a viable option either way. Python TTS library for singing. I don't think any. Speak this text. Set drunk driver name Sappy5. What be this? Sappy5 on Windows is speak. Okay. This is basically about the engine itself. Hold up. Okay, integer speech, string identifier voice, voice metadata, integer age, voice in year, defaults to none if unknown, string gender of the voice. Okay. Saving voice to a file. Listening for events. Okay. On word on end. Interrupting an utterance. Okay, changing voices. Changing speech rate. Changing volume. Running a driver event loop. Using an external event loop. Oh. Help bar form boss battles. Essentially, every follow, sub, etc. takes an amount of the HP off. Okay, running a driver event loop. You can try to do this for the singing at least. Like, let me close this before I continue to press by mistake. And let me see, things are going wrong for me more and more. But it's too late to change it now. Even if I forgot something important that day, I can't reach it, or am I wrong? I think it's am I wrong? Started crying more and more. Hydrate. Okay. Will do. Okay. So, let me see this. Started to cry more and more, but it's too late to change it. It doesn't matter if I tell the others. I can't reach them, and I don't understand why. Anyway, the world couldn't care less. Should be something, yeah. Already did. Good, the chat is watching for my hydration. This is where we'd say good bye. Let me see if that works. Be kind It was easy to say goodbye here. Here. Okay. Now, I'm going to make a dedicated module for singing. Python file, singing. Class, singing module. Defining it. For now, I don't need anything. It's fine as it is. Define sing text. Okay. And we need this. And now, let me do port pi TTSX3. I already had it installed? Oh, okay, I will now go because my eyes kinda start to hurt. Okay. Get better. See you soon. Okay. Continuing where we left off. So need to init the engine. So self.engine. And let's do some configurations. Changing voices. I'm going to guess that voice 1 is the female. Self.engine.setProperty voice to 1. Okay. Engine say, engine run and wait. Okay. Async define sing. Self.engine.say text. Self.engine run and wait. Do we have something like an await for this? Start loop, save to file. Doesn't appear so. Okay, let me sit down for this, because it's going to be a lot of code. Okay. Changing the volume, changing the speech rate. Okay. Let's say the initial rate will be, okay, something like that, but maybe 50 start. Wait, how do you define it? Set property. Okay. Self.engine set property rate self.engine.set property volume. That seems fine. Okay. Now I saw something about being able to edit. Okay. Contains information about speech synthesizer voice. Okay. We speak voices. Voice files. Okay. Speak voices equals and English. What happens if I input that command? Okay, voices equals English. Huh, we speak voices. Okay. Might be looking for a lowercase? No. Interesting. Oh, because of this. Interesting. Name, language, pitch, etc. Please speak dash help. Okay. Language delimited and list all voices. Right. Okay, how do I specify a voice? That's what I'm trying to. Oh, V voice name. Like so. Language, voice name. English US. It's a male. Actually, it doesn't have any females. Speak, install voices. How to install more voices do you speak? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Interesting. Text, thank you so much. Okay. Installing Brawler voices using this. Right. Okay, it's installing. Speak voices now. Doesn't seem like anything is different. I guess. Oh, there's even one for Portugal. Interesting. Let me go search. Because otherwise, you're basically a bit stuck. Okay. The Ian voice. TeamSpeak calls the MB role a program directory rather than passing phoneme data to it using a pipe. Install the library, etc. Uh-huh. How old is this documentation? Yay. You speak NG. That might be the one I use. Okay, have this one. Have a few of them. Git make. Okay. Speak NG. Okay. Might be because of that I'm not seeing those voices. Dash voices. Oh. Sudo apt-get install espeak ng. Okay, I didn't have it installed. Makes sense. Espeak ng voices. Okay. These look like the same. Yeah, still no male voices, so what am I supposed to do with this? Interesting. No voices. Female voices using eSpeak. US plus F4. New wireless networks found. Okay. What happens if I... Yikes. Does the same happen with eSpeak NG? Yep. Exact same thing. Might not be able to listen on stream, but yeah, it was a really robotic voice. Not pleasant. So yeah, next option, because PyTTS X3 does not fit my bill. I'm going to try to use this. Yeah, okay. That's interesting. Let me check something because that's an interesting news. Okay, fair enough. Okay, wait and see, I guess. Fair enough. Okay, I'm going to need to install this library. I'm installing so many libraries on Night Tulip that eventually I forget what I've installed. cd into Night Tulip, source.vim, bin, activate, paste this. Okay, in here, I just need to place this and check out what I want to use. Maybe a cappella. Import a cappella service? Is that a thing? No, because I don't have this installed yet. So it doesn't know what to search for. Do you have any documentation that might make it easier for me? Oh, now I know why the voices didn't seem like they fit my bill, per se. Because I wasn't looking at the right one, so I have multiple other options that I can use. Hold up. Princess. Okay. I might have to basically have some fun with this. Gender female, English. Lucy English. Okay. A cappella. How do I know the exact thing that I want to use? Because I'm going to guess. Oh, there it is. Lowercase. That's how. Self.data request TTS. And then I can. Okay. So, I can skip this ahead and just say a cappella dot request TTS text, and then I can select a cappella voice, and let's go with one of these. Okay, Lucy is the first one, so Lucy 22K. Lucy 22K. A cappella, do you have a way to save to a file? You don't. Because you return some sort of data that I can eventually write to. Okay. So, if I do this. Oh, and there we go. Okay. Output dot wave. This should work. Python await non-async method. Apologies. Sync define, etc. Sync IO run main. Not what I want to do. I want to do the exact inverse. I want in a sync define to wait for the non-async method. I wait for non-async to finish. Example. coroutine, maybe? Or a thread? Exactly what I was looking for. Thread of start, and okay, I have that. Run in executor, non-async function. Hit thread pull executor. I wonder, does this work? If I were to define this, part this name is sync.io, thread pull executor should be this one. Define acapella sing, self-text, and inside I do this. So it should run in a different thread if all goes according to the plan. Should be self.acapella sing. Okay. Do you work? Okay. Got none instead. Right. So now if I go to the LLM and where I have sync lyrics, etc, 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 there's a thing with the pause and self-tts.sing. Okay. If I go into here and say self.sing tts equals singing module, like so, and down here I say instead of this you're going to do await self.singtts.sing and the singing, or is it the line? I think it's the line. Yeah, there it is. Audio segment from output.wave. It's the one I'm using. Next music, please. Nope. Nope. Yeah, that's a good one. Okay. So, this can either work or it can't work. Let's see. Attempt at implementing a singing module. Okay. In this one, I'm going to interrupt Night Tulip, do a git pull, and rerun the server. This should start the service for the singing. If everything goes correct, it should at least do something almost like singing. If not, major failure, essentially. Let me go grab the exact command I use. Not here, this one. Okay, sing Shinkai 52 Hz by Bikomachi. Let's see if she can do it. Because I'm kind of worried. Error during singing. SND URL. Okay. Night Tulip is now offline for a bit. So, new requests can't come in while I fix this. I wonder, do I need to pass something to it? Okay. You do... Oh. No, but I installed that. I wonder... PHP TTS library. I wanted to use a bit for my project plug and play multiple voices, including both genres. Doesn't require. Right. But I have an issue with generating a voice. Or at least trying to do something here. They're doing singing. Send URL. Where are you hitting the thing for the SND URL? That's my issue, because nothing in the documentation points to something like that. Issues. I'm working assuming that the API is no longer available. Opened last week, docs outdated. Third model requests DTS, transcript, voice Brian. I have to use this model and the model I wanted. Okay. Not the language of voice. Correct. So, what is Acapella? Acapella Group Text-to-Speech Solutions. Yeah, call the API for streaming. Please accept YouTube cookies, learn more and register on. Okay, so this seems a bit more specific, per se. Deep Learning Toolkit, Text-to-Speech Client Libraries, Cloud Text-to-Speech. Not exactly something I'd want to go into. Setup authentication, yeah. I'm going to guess this would come at quite a heavy cost. All APIs and references, samples, guides, Google Cloud TTS costs. Review pricing for text-to-speech. Did they remove the voice from... Oh, there it is. For some reason it seemed different. 0 to 4 million characters on the standard voice. Studio. Okay. On the standard voices it's up to 4 million characters. Yeah, that seems like something I'd spend quite easily, basically. Google's pricing calculator. Had to estimate. No. Not what I wanted to use. Text. Speech to text. Not speech to text, my friend. Not what I wanted to use. Text to speech. Bingo. Standard number of characters. So, for example, if I went for 2 million. Wait, might have not done number of characters in millions. So 3 million, 4, and if I pass to 5, that's $4. If I go to 7 million, 10 million, 12 million, yeah, we can see that it would be a big expense. Yeah, not exciting to use this one, at least for now. GTTS, PyTTS X. But yeah, can't use the voice. This works, but it sounds like an exact replica of you speak. Yeah, not exactly what I want. Stealth TTS2. This package makes Stealth TTS2 an approach to human level text-to-speech accessible with an inference module, MIT licensed libraries, etc., etc., etc. Model checkpoint pass. So it uses PTH files. Not gonna lie, looks a bit like Chinese to me. But I don't have experience with the TTS libraries at the moment. Let me go on YouTube and search something. How to make an AI sing. AI song for free, how to make viral AI musics. How to make TTS sing. Python. Let me see if something appears. How to make text speech in Python. Yada yada yada. Python local text speech. Go key. Yeah! Creating long realistic AI voices with Sunobark using Python.
In this video, I'll show you how to generate speech from text using Python. We're going to be harnessing the power of Kokoi TTS
Let me
coupled with Gradio to
look at the
generate
video.
this beautiful UI in which you can paste any text that you'd like to generate an audio for. Submit your request and it's going to generate the audio for you on your own system. So this means you don't have to pay anybody to actually generate this speech, and you can click on the actual download button here to download the audio and use it in whatever place that you'd like. So to get started, the first thing that we're going to be doing is actually taking a look at the dependency.
Hey Thunder Nugget, welcome. I'm trying to get Tulip to have a new singing voice, because her current one is a bit of a mess. I can show it. Let me just restart Tulip. So try not to do anything to Tulip at the moment before I basically restart her, because I switched around some of the code and she's currently offline. Okay, that should basically restart her. Thanks for showing me the stuff in your Discord. Yeah, no worries. I like showing like progress from Tulip and all my projects. So now if I start Tulip back up, sorry I didn't notice it sooner. No worries, no worries. Yeah, currently trying to make her like sing in a better way, because I can show off how she sings at the moment, but it's not like a good singing per se. Okay, I don't have the command in my copy paste at the moment. Let me go to this. No, this one. Okay. Sing Shinkai 52 Hz by Bikomachi. And after a while, she should generate basically the music file. Only thing.
Things are going wrong for me more and more, but it's too late to change it now. Even if I forgot something important that day. I can't reach it, am I wrong? I started to cry more and more, but it's too late to change it. It doesn't matter if I tell the others. I can't reach them and I don't understand why. Anyway, the world couldn't care less. This is where we say BI. Because I'm going to leave it all behind. I wish it was that easy to say goodbye here. Hey, someone please hear my voice.
Someone please hear my voice. Yeah, that's what I meant with her voice basically isn't good for singing. Because I haven't found a way to basically program it for singing. And most of it is basically me having to go into the lyrics file and basically say pause here for how many frames, say this now, pause another X amount of frames, go ahead. And yeah, I think you need to set up a separate TTS for singing and the speaking. Yeah, It's what I was thinking. Like, I tried PyTTS X3. I think that's how it's spelled. But there's a problem. On Linux, it only supports it only has like male voices available, which is a bummer. And it uses a eSpeak library, which kind of sucks at the moment. I also tried looking at other ones, but same result basically. What I'm thinking is either I code a separate instance of Cookie TTS with a different model, or I use 11 Labs or something like that, like an available API that will let me do this perfectly, or at least to the best of my capabilities. I don't know how good 11. Yeah, basically, I went into my console and I did like eSpeaky ng voices, which is basically the library it syncs to on Linux, and it's only male voices. Like, doesn't have age, gender is only male. Yeah, I think CyberLS uses 11 Labs. Yeah, might be the thing I will have to use as well, because I'm starting to lose options available to me. 20 projects in studio, commercial license, instant voice cloning, 30 minutes of high quality text to speech, 50 minutes of conversational AI. 100 minutes of high quality text to speech. There are some less expensive versions of that. Yeah, it's what I'm trying to look into, because I don't have like knowledge enough to basically implement it locally without any issues. So yeah, free text to speech AI or something like that. Natural reader, love voice. I need to test a few, see what basically looks the best. I also should research into what Vidal is using, because the option he is using is also a good one. I think it's the Open AI one, but I'm not sure. Serena Sun AI is really good at voice work stuff for both singing and speaking. You may want to reach out to Yukon. Yeah, might also do that on once I end the stream. Because yeah, I kind of want her to sing, but it's not really that. Okay, Whisper large AI transcription model. Highest resource demands. The free tier was an option. Evil Nur uses 11 Labs, but this the new experimental new version. Okay, starting to see a pattern where I will have to use either 11 Labs or something like that. Free text speech over 200 voices. What's your pricing compared to the other? 20 million characters per month for standard voices. $18 a month. 20,000 characters per month. MPT format download. File stored for 72 hours. API access coming soon. Okay, never mind that one. Exilium AI uses a program called Fish or something. Wait a minute, that name does ring a bell. Voice. Fish. Fish audio? Is that it? I was thinking of Confish. Funny enough. But she can sing, yeah. Okay. Let me see. I don't like the part where there's celebrity voices in here. Sorted by newest language, English. Yeah. I'm going to guess that some of these are not like licensed voices per se. Which kinda Moonlash used to use 11 Labs, but now uses something different from singing and speaking. I don't know what. Okay. really need to interact with the others to see what I can use for Tulip. For now, I can try to use 11 Labs just as starting point. Sign up with Google. I'm sure I already have something here. Continue. Like, nothing will stop me from eventually like switching to a different platform at a given date. Corgal uses one of the local TTS that Taiko uses too. Not sure how they do it. Pure magic at this point. Okay. This is public available information, so I don't really mind this. Something. Choose your platform. Creative platform. Creative AI audio. Features agents, tools, integrations, outbound, knowledge base, conversations, and phone numbers. Text to speech. I'm going with the creative one. That one TTS that sounds like a kid. Huh. Interesting. So I want this. And let me just... Okay, that's a good one. For some reason I feel this lagging. Okay. For now, let's keep it like that. Let's grab some voices. Training filters. Female. Entertainment and TV, maybe. High quality, any. Okay, and ads are running. So I'm going to basically do some sort of pause. Young, notice period, custom rates, live moderation. Okay, can I select multiple? Yeah. Let's see. Excelsis is also good at music and editing. Okay, I'll have to note it down. Who I need to talk with. Useful Hindi voice, conversational and real.
By repeating what students say, teachers can demonstrate.
Okay. Natural conversations. Sing. Okay.
Hey there, I am Millie Maple. Singapore is a country of contrast.
Can you clarify what you...
Mark had a better chance interpreting.
A hug is a priceless gift of love. And
hey there, I am Millie Maple, the coolest squirrel in town. I cannot describe.
Let me try a
how
few
cool
of
I
these.
am.
He makes
Can you?
his AI sound
want
more
to go
like
on an adventure
Vocaloids
with
when they sing to give them some unique flair and cover up some of the weaknesses of their TTS. Okay, that's amazing and really sound engineer kind of like magic, I see. Yeah, that's impressive. Currently just trying out with this 11 Labs stuff. Let's use this one. And I'm going to basically input what I wrote for Tulip to sing and see. Okay, so it must have also command somewhere. Oh, personal error. Welcome. Thank you for the raid. I think the TTS is a bit low at the moment. But yeah, you caught me while ads are running. Well, how was your stream? What did you do? Tell me. How are you? I'm basically trying to test around some singing TTS for Tulip. But at the moment, nothing good is coming from what I'm seeing. Add speaker. Okay, I heard something. How's it going? The stream was good. Was working on explosive barrels for my game tonight. That sounds fun. It's going well. I'm trying to see if Tulip can eventually sing. Even if I have to like spend a bit on certain TTS. In here, let me select English.
Like a golden thread in the fabric of life.
Oh, not what I wanted. But might also be what I want. So instead of Millie Maple, use Mira for this one and generate speech. Yeah, welcome Raiders. Hold up.
Things are going wrong for.
Yeah. Hey Tulip, can you welcome the Raiders? Okay, she detected it. As you can see, we now have a prompt up at the top, and down at the bottom, it will show her response, basically.
Things are going wrong for me more and more, but it's too late to change it now.
Okay, that one hurt to listen. Yeah. Let me see.
Going wrong for me more and more, but it's too late
Welcome,
to
Raiders of
change
the
it.
Lost Code. If you need help navigating this
Raiders of the
digital
Lost
realm, you know
Code.
exactly who to ask me, Tulip, your trusty AI sidekick armed with Python humor and a sneaky fondness for strawberries. Oh, and did you hear about the latest bug I defeated? No Pointerus Maximus had a tough time trying to crash my code party. Happy hacking, friends. Video game, laptop, hash code, and strawberries.
Hashtag code and strawberries. Raiders of the Lost Code, love it. Yeah. Don't forget, you can also modify and add filters and voice changers to the TTS as well. Fair enough. Stability. Let me grab something different. Let's go with. Let me see. Voice library topics. Let's do this one, maybe. Okay. Guess we try voice design. Oh, need to upgrade for it. Though that is more for the speaking TTS, yeah, I can imagine. Model 11v3 flash v5, 50% cheaper. Okay, let's pick Cassidy. Faster, more stable, high. Generate speech.
Things are going wrong for me more and more, but it's too late to change it now, even if I forgot something important that day. I can't reach it, am I wrong? I started to cry more and more, but it's too late to change it. It doesn't matter if I tell the others I can't reach them and I don't understand why. Anyway, the world couldn't care less. This is where we say goodbye, because I'm going to leave it all behind. I wish it was that easy to say goodbye. Here.
Okay,
Hey, someone
that's on me.
please hear my voice. Things are going wrong for me more and more, but it's too late to change it now.
Stop. Voice. Yeah, because basically on the actual song, it's the voice part is basically stretched on the vowels, and I tried to replicate it, but yeah, we can see that I failed. Okay, let me clean this up. Okay. Instead of behind, let's say behind here. And by.
Things are going wrong for me more and more, but it's too late to change it now, even if I forgot something important that day. I can't reach it, am I wrong? I started to cry more and more, but it's too late to
33
change it.
seconds, so
It
it's
doesn't matter
almost
if I tell
there,
the others I can't reach
actually.
them and I don't understand why. Anyway, the world couldn't care less. This is where we say goodbye, because I'm going to leave it all behind. I wish it was that easy to say goodbye, air. Hey, someone please hear my ice.
Yeah. To be noted, I suck at audio design. Just saying. But yeah. My intuit was to basically make her sing. Where is it? Should be like at the bottom of my list, I think. Where's 52 hertz? CMSB, etc. Wasabi. It's somewhere here. Bingo! 52 hertz. Basically, this is a song I'm trying to make her sing, but the English version with translated lyrics. And it's not easy. I'm going to say that. But yeah, I basically was like researching into Pi-T2S, but it appears it's outdated by quite a long time. Oh, the one from Bao the Whale? Wait. Does Bao also like Bikomachi or? Oh no, I think we are talking about different songs. This belongs to Oshinoko. It's one of the animes I love the most, and I really like this song. Yeah. They have almost the same name. Basically, this one translates to Shinkai 52 Hertz, which basically is regarding. Well, funny enough, it's regarding whales as well. Because, yeah, that's the funniest part. It's basically Bao the Whale also sings a song 52 Hertz, and this song is related to whales. Maybe because 52 Hertz is the pitch for the whales. It was probably based on the same whale. Yeah. This one, let me see. Shinkai 52 Hertz. Is it Shinkai or Shunkai? I don't remember which one. Bikomachi. Explanation. Well, base her character on that same lonely well that sang at 52 Hertz, yeah. Shinkai 52 Hertz is sung by Bikomachi. Deep Sea 52 Hertz, that's it. Inspired by the story of a unique whale that sings at a frequency of 52 Hertz, which is different from the other whales, making it seem lonely. Yep, it's the same origin. That's why. Like, I really love this song out of all of the Bikomachi ones. And yeah. I basically wanted to make Tulip sing it, but it's not the easiest one. Regarding the rest, let me see if I can find some other models, because, yeah, that one also didn't work that well. Let's go with... Let's go with Alice. See what can be generated from here. So instead of trying to stretch the vowels, let's keep it like this. And see what it generates.
Things are going wrong for me more and more, but it's too late to change it now. Even if I forgot something important that day, I can't reach it.
Oh,
Am I wrong?
it's British.
I started to cry
Okay.
more and more, but it's too late to change it. It doesn't matter if I tell the others I can't reach them, and I don't understand why. Anyway, the world couldn't care less. This is where we say goodbye, because I'm going to leave it all behind. I wish it was that easy to say goodbye here. Hey, someone please hear my voice.
A bit annoying, I must say. Do we have any other voices? Professional voice clones, instant voice clones, voice design. Yeah, I can't use voice design, so default voices. Brian, Charlotte, sensual, and raspy. Raspy might not be the best for what I'm trying to do. Let's go with Emily. Meanwhile, I'm spending credits.
Things are going wrong for me more and more, but
that's too slow. Next, Freya.
Things are going wrong for me more and more, but it's too late to change it now.
No. Grace.
Things are going wrong for me more and more, but it's too late to change it now. Even if I forgot something important that day, I can't reach it. Am I wrong? I started to cry more and more, but it's too late to change it. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. Essentially, I'm stuck at what I'm trying to do because I can't seem to find like an exact voice I want to use, and neither a system I want to use because with Goki I'm kinda limited to what I can do. As can be seen by this here. Yeah, basically not easy. And yeah, I'm starting to feel a bit the exhaustion from working all day and now trying to work even more. So yeah, let me see. Hugging Face normally has also some good things that I can use. So let me see if I can find like a model or something like that. Okay, that's a good song. Models. Text to speech. Okay. What's ONNX? Create a Frontier TTS model for its size of 82 million parameters, text in, audio out. Okay, but this is NPM. Which would force me to use something different. And I'm not really trying to implement even more languages into Tulip. Because I already have Python and I have C#, because the overlays are made in C#. Because I was having a hard time doing the web server things in Python. Let me see.
Life is like a box of
Life is like a box. Life is like a box of.
Life is like a box of chocolate.
Okay. Oh, there's Python. Never mind. Tokens 5157. What? Converting input text to phonemes. Okay, using Misaki. So if I go into here, Misaki is a GTP engine designed for Kokoro models. Plus a demo in here. Can run this one cell on Google Colab. Fair enough. Fall back to eSpeak. Alright. Context length is 512, but leave room for the pet token 0 at the start and end. Oh yeah, phonemes is how vocalists do it, right? Good question. I don't actually know at the moment. But if it will work for what I want to do with Tulip, I'll take it. And who knows, maybe I can optimize the Koki TTS one as well. Or replace the TTS all in one go. But first I'd like to try it with just the singing module and see where it goes. Waveform right. Is it unawaitable? I don't think so. Alright, NP from file voices AF bin. Okay, solve vector based on line tokens. Okay, type phonemes to IDs using etc. Jesus. Okay, is there an easy tutorial I can follow? Because I understand what is said there, but normally work better with like tutorials. Okay, there is one. Let me pause the music. Well, I listen to it. Also, let me just check. Tulip, are you still alive? Okay, it didn't actually translate that well, but yeah, it got what I wanted.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Find this out. You fully Kokoro, you water
I searched for Python, didn't I? Yeah.
Oh, I'm not just alive, I'm thriving in the world of code and comedy. Just dodging those pesky null pointerus maximus bugs like they're nothing. And don't even get me started on Java. It's like stepping on a cactus with code. Computer, strawberry, hash code, and strawberries.
Fair enough, my child, fair enough.
audio tools, which
She's still alive at least, so I can still continue to do this without having to worry about rebooting the server.
have a look at.
Okay. It's basically to do it in a pipeline kind of way.
You can use the PR, or you can.
Right. Look of SAI agent in 19 lines. Kokoro TTS, fast RTC, Olama. Okay. Basically everything is using Kokoro. Or at least most of the videos I researched at some time. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, this is honestly done in my local machine and can do. I'm gonna make a chip because right?
Yes. I think I already have the pre-requirements.
Right there, and just click on and now dependencies, and that's it. Now you're gonna be able to run.
Okay. SRTC, this is Olama.
So that you can even have a conversation. That sounds.
Okay, STT, speech to text, and TTS, get TTS model.
And also the STT model that is going to be using is for the fast voice intelligence.
Yeah, let me.
What OpenAI wants.
Okay.
And create your own usage at the time of making the voices sound and even generate downloadable audio files.
Can also test it. That's right. 1000 versions, no. In here, let me search for Kokoro. Conversational, D2M. Which one is it using? Kokoro TTS. Okay. Oh, this one. Oh, that's neat. Okay, input text, 500 characters. I should still have, yeah, this one. Okay. Quote, etc. Speed, 0 GPU. Generate.
Things are going wrong for me more and more.
I like it. Tokens used to generate the audio. Up to 510 context lengths. Okay. Output audio stream. What's this?
Things are going wrong for me more and more. But it's too late to change it now. Even if I forgot something important that day. I can't reach it, am I wrong? I started to cry more and more. But it's too late to change it. It doesn't matter if I tell the others. I can't reach them, and I don't understand why. Anyway, the world couldn't care less. This is where we say Guwad Bi. Because I'm going to leave it all be here and. I wish it was that easy to say goodbye here.
Stop.
Hey, someone please hear my VOC.
Okay, that's terrible what I did. Like, the voice sounds better than what I use for Tulip, but I still don't know how to make it sing, at least, which will be an issue. Is there something like a singer singing? Wave to VC by singing head, only singing on set, singing voice conversion. Soft VITS singing VC. Okay, that's not working. Singing flea. This is model card of transforming model. Okay, not what I want. Useful text search. Kinda not what I want, I think. Yeah, basically the singing part is what is going to drive me insane. at a given point. Yeah, the data sets, organizations. Interesting. Okay, let's continue to watch this.
Run this season studio, which you can code work to follow code.
Okay, inference.
Their library, so we are saying that we want our speak function to use American English. We will create with the loop
splitting sentences.
Inside the function set sentences.
Group sentences. Speak.
Into sentences function on the text box +2. Set done under speech for
right.
2 sentences at a function. The initial buffer true Kokoro streaming text to speech.
Let me see. I can't use Copilot at the moment to also give me some suggestions, so that's out of the question. Very interesting. Let me see if ChatGPT, like Primeagen says, kinda can provide me with something, but I really doubt it. How can I make singing TTS in Python? Make a pre-trained singing voice synthesis model. Okay. Do-it-yourself approach. Use note and lyric input plus TTS or vocoder. Oh god, that's even worse. Use a TTS engine like Cookie TTS, or then use a tool like PyDub to change pitch and duration to match musical notes. You gotta be joking. Hold up. You still like, okay. Singing synthesis, open source singing synthesis, Japanese focused. Okay. Interesting. PyDub or Librosa. Change pitch and duration to match musical notes. Octave up. Okay. Octave up export. So, hypothetically, if I go into here and say TTS sync, we do that, then we do this, where we import PyDub. I don't think PyDub is installed. And imported packages to requirements. Okay, it appears that it is installed. TTS to file. Okay, I forgot about this. Using this, we're going to use the output.wav and do the same for down here. Output as wave. Octave up, export, return true. Okay. As to protected member spawn of a class. Here's new audio segment. Using a metadata from the current one and the data passed in should be used whenever an audio segment is being returned by an operation that would alter the current one, since audio segment objects are immutable. Okay. I wonder if this works. But I might have been taking the wrong approach to it. Like, I don't know at this point, actually. But yeah, Python server.py. Going to have it sing again. And hopefully something different will be generated. Let's see. This one, this file. Copy this and go into the client and sync to it. Sync. Nothing broke, so at least that. But let's see. Okay. Ouch. Didn't expect the chipmunks. And now basically everything is broken. Oops. My bad. Okay. That was painful. Text speech. And let me see. Frame rate. Let's reduce it to half. Yeah. Laugh at my pain, please. Oh god. What am I doing to Tulip? Okay. Commit and push. And try number 2. Whoops. Forgot to get pull. Like, what did I expect by accelerating the frame rate? Obviously, chipmunks were going to be involved. Okay. Let's try this again. Please, Tulip, do something better. Cause give me a sign that I'm going in the right path.
Things are going wrong for me more and
Okay. Do not touch frame rate. Right. Gotcha. That only works best. Okay. Let me see. I'm going to search here. PyDub overrides. Going to play around with the overrides a bit. Never gonna give you up. Okay, someone already tried to do something. 10 seconds equals, okay, first 10 seconds, song 10 seconds, okay. And then repeat. Yeah, might as well not touch those, that override for the frame rate. Cause, yeah, let me see, important notes. There's something like pitch. No, there isn't. Let me see the documentation, API docs. That's essentially what I was looking at, I guess. Yeah, I don't have anything for pitch. Bloody hell. That's Inunu. Okay, it no longer exists, I think. Let me see. How to make a Vocaloid in Python would be my next query into this. How to create a vocal. Yeah, WikiHow. Yeah, that might work even worse. Okay, Python kit that uses deep learning to generate Vocaloid music. Developers and musicians can now have AI support to aid and inspire ideas for the next Vocaloid song. Takes in YouTube video URL or MIDI files and uses LSTM neural networks in order to study pattern of a song. Generate its own unique music in the form of MIDI file, as well as Markov models generate its own accompanying lyrics. That MIDI file and generated lyrics can be fed into Vocaloid software to have the Vocaloid sing your AI-generated song. YouTube DL, Music Melodia. Right. Create lyrics. I'm having a crazy idea that might work. But I think it's too crazy for it. Dear God. Going down quite a rabbit hole with this one. Visual collection of resources and guides for Synthesizer V Studio. Not what I want, but the Suno API has been a reoccurring thing. Let me see. Seamless API integration. Document. Create and manage music generation tasks, including extending existing tracks, convert generated music, separate vocals from music tracks. Not what I want to do. Okay. Yeah. Getting kinda lost. Singing involves prosody, pitch curves, vibrato, phoneme timing, which TTS isn't designed for. Any other way besides using the TTS to make an AI sing singing file with a female voice in Python. Don't have access to Copilot at the moment, so I'm having to make do with having ChatGPT help. Mozilla TTS plus Hi-Fi GAN is a vocoder or neural synthesizer. What is a vocoder? Just to refresh my mind. Category of speech coding that analyzes and synthesizes the human voice signal for audio data compression. Wait, SynthV is just the Vocaloid software with the new Teto, right? Think so, yes. Okay. Singing voice synthesizer models. Diff Singer. Takes lyrics plus MIDI and outputs realistic female singing voice. Concatenative phoneme synthesis. Old school. Build a simple singing voice by stitching pre-recorded female phonemes and pitch shifting them to match melody. Pride Parsemouse by browser PyDub for time pitching manipulation and records dataset of phonemes, CMU, Arctic, or your own. Fun. So, synthesizer V, in regards to effort, is a medium and has high quality. Closed source core, free version available. I'd say worth a shot at this point, because besides that, I'm not seeing other options. Enlighten me on what or how it works. Write new vocal and song ideas by easily inputting your own lyrics and melodies. Vocalize your demos by choosing and purchasing from a wide variety of professional voices, then send to singers to learn, perform, or record them. Convert your own voice or vocal samples into MIDI. Custom voices. Might go into this one. Convert your own voice or vocal samples into MIDI, then customize and render with new voices. Write vocal melody ideas on MIDI keyboard and record them. Access realistic and flexible voice expressions and customizations via the intuitive GUI. Translate any voice to sing in 6 different languages. Create high-quality vocal and choir rehearsal tracks. Songwriter. Because, yeah, my issue, there are some devs who base their AI's voices off modified versions of their own Yeah, but modifying mine to sound even remotely female is going to be a really big pain. So yeah. Trying to see. Concatenate phoneme. Low medium educational low realism. Tell me more about concatenative phoneme stitching. I already have some lyrics in a file. Okay, using a collection of pre-recorded phonemes, stitching them together in order of your lyrics, changing pitch to match notes. Get a phoneme dataset, female voice. You'll need to create a database of individual phonemes spoken clearly. You can use CMU Arctic datasets. Okay, or record your own. Simple if you're aiming for a small lyric set. Each phoneme should be a separate wave file. Jesus. CMU pronouncing dictionary or pronouncing Python package. You'll get the alphabet phonemes. You might need to map these to file names in your dataset. Define pitch, or read from mediator, install PyDub, and basically do some shenanigans. Pitch shift, stretch to duration. Enjoy your Frankenstein song. Yeah, fun. I might need to chat with the other devs, see how the heck they did it. But let me see. We also have someone in here that basically can tell something. Hey Tulip, what do you know about making you sing in Python code? Crap. Server is offline, isn't it? It is. My bad. I think I closed it and forgot to reopen it. Hey Tulip, what can you tell me about writing Python code to make you sing? What's your reply? Because it won't hurt to at least ask her. Like, if I could, I'd serenade you a Python
Well,
powered
if I
opera.
could, I'd serenade you with a Python-powered opera. But since I'm allergic to strawberries and can't actually sing, I'll just hum a tune on the keyboard.
What is your
Ever
allergy
tried
have
coding
to
a
do
melody
with
in
singing?
Python? It's like composing music with algorithms. Musical note.
I meant actual code in Python to make you realistically sing. Do you have any ideas? And send. Okay. But yeah, I'm basically reaching my limit mentally wise. So yeah, I might leave the research for some other time. And for now, not focus on the singing module until I can gather a lot of information on how to pull it off. Because otherwise I'm going to drive myself insane at a given point. But yeah, it's at least been fun. Oh. What's this, Tulip? This code plays a simple A4 note. Feel free to tinker with the frequency to create different melodies. Huh.
Oh, I see. You're asking for a bit of a magic trick. Well, while I can't physically sing, I can definitely whip up some Python code to generate a melody. How about this for starters? Python. Import numpy as np. Import simplodio as sol. Frequency equals 440 hash frequency
Hold
for
up.
a fair note.
I meant
Duration equals 1
actually
hash
you
duration in
singing
seconds.
lyrics
fs
in
equals
with Python
44,100
code,
hash sampling rate.
like
E
converting
equals np in space
lyrics
0.
into
Duration
actual
int
singing.
asterisk duration
Okay,
endpoint
whatever.
equals false. Audio data equals np syntax asterisk np pi asterisk frequency asterisk 2.
Whatever,
Audio
Tulip.
data asterisk equals 32,767 slash
But yeah,
MB
I
max.
kinda
Types
admire
audio data
devs
hash
that managed to pull
normalized.
this off.
Audio data equals audio
Because
data.
this seems
bang,
like
in
quite the
16.
chore.
Audio playback equals subplay buffer audio data 1 2 fs. Audio playback wait done. This code plays a simple for note. Feel free to tinker with the frequency to create different melodies. Musical note, musical note, musical note.
Okay. Now do the other one I sent you. And after that I'm going to raid someone before I basically fall to the side from exhaustion. So yeah. Today was quite the adventure, I must say. Korgol is alive. Okay. Let's start working towards raiding him or them, I don't know. Twitch.tv, Korgol. Let me just put it open like in another tab. Okay. Already have it.
Oh, gotcha.
The stream open.
Let's bring those lyrics to life with some Python magic. How about
I
using
swear,
a Python
Tulip.
library like Pixitree for
Sometimes
text-to-speech? This way, I can convert your lyrics into audio for you. Here's a quick example. Python. Import Pixitree. Text equals don't start me now, you know I've got the power. Engine equals Pixitree init. Engine, say text. Engine, run and wait. This code will read out the lyrics you provided. You can even loop through a list of lyrics for a whole song. Musical note, musical note, musical note, musical note.
Tulip, I'm gonna give you that the code is actually correct, but PyTTS X3 doesn't allow me to implement custom voices, which kinda defeats the purpose, unless there's a way. PyTTS X3 custom voices Linux. Jetson, how to create clear voice using okay. Rate 160. If you're running a speak from a terminal and see if you have the same issue without Python being involved. I just said it has the same issue in the audio. Let's subtract a speak tests. Robotic. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to rate Korgol then. I need to do a lot of investigation outside of stream. And once I'm sure I have enough to work with, I'll restart the voice module, the singing module development. Because until then, it won't be as reliable to use. So yeah. Lot of work in progress. But Tulip will eventually evolve even more. We just need to be a bit patient with the dev, aka me. So yeah, I'll raid Korgol now. And before that, let me ask Tulip for a raid message. Hey Tulip, we are going to raid Korgol's stream. Can you give us a raid message? Yeah, also Thunder Nugget, sorry if today I'm like really like slow and unmotivated, at least in my voice. It's been a long day or a long week, and basically I'm still a bit wonked out. So yeah, bit difficult for me to generate all that energy that I normally have. Oh, hello, newborn.
Oh, definitely. Let me whip up something cheeky for you. How about this? Hey, Prof. Leo, we're coming for your stream, but don't worry, we'll bring snacks and good vibes.
Yeah.
Or we can just stream you, haha.
'Kay.
Musical note, 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 musical note.
Yeah. Hey, Russ. Yeah, you basically came at the end of the stream. We are going to raid Korgel. So, raid message. Let me grab from the middle of all of this the actual thing. Oops. And I closed Tulip by mistake. I got like 5 minutes, but wanted to say what's up. Basically, I tired myself out trying to research how to make Tulip sing. Because her TTS voice isn't collaborative with trying to make her sing. It's basically monotonous. So, yeah. Basically, I drove myself a bit insane trying to find alternatives. Closest we got was like 11 labs, and even still, I need to adjust a lot of things. I might research into Google TTS because I've also heard it's good for things like this. But yeah, basically, I need a lot of off-stream research and basically make a pile of documentation to help point me in the right direction. But yeah, for now, let's raid Korgel, and here's the supposedly raid message from Tulip. Okay, so what she said was this. I don't know if we want to change anything. And she basically forgot her Code and Strawberries hashtag, but whatever. Okay, but yeah, let's start the raid. Because I'm pretty close to basically falling to the side with exhaustion. Music can sing, and you can make an AI voice of yourself sing too, right? Oh, wait, I'll pause what I was trying to do now. But yeah, basically, yeah, I need to find a good TTS also. I only had Microsoft SAM. Yeah, I don't even have SAM because I'm on Linux, so I'm a bit limited to what I can do. And yeah, it's one of those things I need to research because either I go with an API and just basically pay the cost to use it, but yeah, it might not be that reliable. Or I find an alternative TTS to the one I use for Tulip, but only use it for singing, because if I have to rewrite everything in the TTS itself, yeah, that's going to drive me insane as well, but it might work. But yeah, we can chat off stream and basically do some research all together and see what everyone can find. Because, yeah, this can drive anyone insane just by attempting it. So yeah. But yeah, let's rate Korgel. I'm been on a loop of let's rate someone for the last 10 minutes, so yeah. Okay, I'm going to start it, and we might use that raid message, but maybe something else. Don't know. But yeah, I'll see you guys on Korgel's stream. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm at work right now, but good luck with the search, man. Thank you. I'll really need good luck. But yeah, I'll see you guys on the next stream. Have fun and be safe. No.
Oh, hey, welcome in. Thanks for the raid.
Oh no, pirate alert?
Prepare for cannonball showers and planking.
Yeah, when you
Thus and play.